Good morning, MTA, and a warm hello from Sangita. As a valued partner, Sangita's team, Leah and I, are here to inspire you. I hope you enjoy this game drive. My name is Ross. I'm going to be guiding you this afternoon, and hopefully we can find some really cool stuff out here. Sort of heard the elephants trumpeting quite a bit. If there is a big group of elephants and they're congregating, I find the young calves might sort of make quite a ruckus amongst each other. But also if a predator gets into the area, they'll start chasing that predator out. They don't tolerate predators anywhere near them, even if it's a wild dog or a leopard or a lion. It's always worth just following up and seeing what may have disturbed them. The western section is quite a thick area of vegetation in the area that we're going to go in. You'll find that it carries a diverse amount of species of prey and predator. You find leopards are obviously known to move into this area. Elephant, rhino, buffalo I've seen down here. Hippo close to the river. Lots of different antelope as well. Elephant just off to our right by the river. I just wanted to see if the rest of the herd is here. It sounded like quite a big group. Just make our way around here carefully. Something's disturbing them. Here we go. There's the remaining herd members, like small ones. There's small calves. There's another calf right here. Generally elephants are very quiet animals considering their size, but they were trumpeting quite a bit earlier, and I've got a feeling there might be a predator nearby. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue a little bit further along the river. This is really ideal conditions or a habitat for predators, particularly leopard. Some really big trees that we need to look out in. Another very big elephant at the back, and I think what we'll do is we'll come back to the elephant herd in a little while if they're still in the area. So we'll make use of our time. Let's see if we can move on and see, just to make sure there's no predators nearby. It's quite a big group, maybe about 20, maybe more. Big female. Oh, there's a big one right on the road. Scan up in the trees. See if there are any predators. I don't see anything yet. It's a bull that's on the road at the moment. We are going to give him some space. Let's just see if he's going to walk down into the river. Nope, he's going to decide to come down the road. So what we'll do is we'll just reverse back here and let him pass us. Make sure we make way for him. Elephants do have right of way here. He's not showing any signs of being aggressive to us. He's just very slowly walking past. It's pretty spectacular. Amazing, and you can hear that they're so quiet. He's off to join the rest of the group. It's so great that he actually came right past in front of us. Wasn't expecting that. I thought he might go down into the river. So we just had that big bull pass us on the road. Group of elephant moving down towards the river. But I just want to double check that we didn't miss something further up here. The elephants were making a lot of noise in this area. There's sort of a commotion going on in the bush. And generally that can really only be predator related. You might have stumbled across some lions or a leopard or even wild dog. So I'm just making 100% sure we didn't miss something here. Just having a good look in the thick bush. It's a little hard to see. I mean, if the predators were disturbed, they'd be moved away from where perhaps they were lying up. From the elephants. Elephants don't tolerate any predators. Leopard right here, up in the tree. my way around right at the top there. Looks like she just went up the tree. Probably chased by the elephants. Let's see. Wow, what a view. Just going to make our way in slowly here. We don't want to disturb her. Let's give her a bit of space here. Stop right there. Got a good view. What a find. Didn't think that we'd actually find anything. Often when elephants have moved through an area, they would chase predators completely away. And it is tough to find them. You might find that she was chased and she decided to go up a marilla tree and just sit up here for safety until the elephants have moved off. It looks like she might descend the tree, so what I'm going to do is just position to sort of see her come down. It looks like she's getting a little bit active. Just maneuver around here as slow as I can. Yawning, a clear indication that looking to get a little active. She is beautiful. We couldn't ask for it to pose any better. Look at that. If we're lucky, she'll make her way down the tree to this last branch, maybe stop for a short while. Just scanning her surroundings. Here she comes. Look at that grace, big stretch. Hopefully she stops on that lower branch. Let's see. Blending perfectly into that dappled light. Looks like she might come down. Let's see. Here we go. She's not even going to pause. She's just going to make her way down. A bit of scratch. So she's just descended the tree and moved somewhere in the thick bush here. We were so fortunate to see up the tree because it is really thick. To have a look here. Just want to have a look. She might come back out. It's not uncommon for her to come out to the road. Just stop for a little while. We had quite a bit of rain last night, so it's not unusual for leopards to move out into open clearings and sort of demarcate their territorial area. There we go, I can see her moving through the grass now. She blends in so well. After the rain, not only will male leopards and female leopards ensure that their demarcated territorial zones are well centered, and that gives them an opportunity to be able to communicate to each other, set out some sort of boundary that they could establish if there's other females or males in that area. She is walking straight off into the thick bush. I don't think we're going to follow her too much. Let's see how far we get here. It's a little bit thick. There is a termite mound there. She might go up there and have a look around. She definitely is utilizing all the elevated areas. Termite mounds, quite commonly utilized by leopards. Sit right on top of them. And you can see at this point she's not concealing herself in any way. So she's had a fair scan around and hasn't seen anything. And she's just moving through, obviously smelling. Might be other leopards that have moved through the area. Shows that she hasn't had anything to eat. There's a very good chance that she'd be opportunistic to a meal. Might be a small antelope that she could flush out the area here. Yeah, a good sniff around the bush. Maybe something was lying down there. Move forward a little bit. Leopards feed on a variety of animals. Scrub hares, steenbok, nyala, vervet monkeys. Impala. The impala being by far the most common of the species, just due to their abundance. Looks like she's slowly moving back towards the road. We're not going to follow her through the thick bush. We give her a little bit of space there. We could easily move back to the road and see if we can follow her again.
Rather than breeding herds and anything away from first removed was a female neck and now I'm not sure that's where
Listening intently, sounds around, potentially hear any source of prey in the bush, perhaps impalas moving through. That tail moving, almost like it's got a mind of its own. Tail gives away a lot of her sort of behavioral or body language, and right now she's just showing a bit of sign of curiosity. Her ears are pinned forward, listening intently. We did have tracks of a young male leopard earlier this morning in this area, and it would definitely be a very big surprise if she came across him. She's paused in her tracks, one leg stretched back, not moving besides that tail. It's quite nice to see leopard up close like this. You can see those very distinctive rosette markings on their body. Black with the dark and brown inner area. As they move through dampened sunlight, that camouflage on the back would add to that. See if I can move a little bit further forward just so you can see her front. Block her view in any way. She is beautiful. So I can see a group of impala on the left hand side where she's looking. They are just moving through the thick bush. She's definitely showing interest to perhaps move into that area. Thick bush is ideal conditions for them to hunt in. They can conceal themselves very, very well. Impalas are not far, maybe about 50 to 60 yards away. It's often quite amazing when you watch leopard like this. Sort of wonder what goes through their mind as to decide whether that would work as a good hunt or whether it would be unsuccessful to hunt in that area. And when to take time out for a bit of patience. She's decided that. As much as she's interested, she's deciding perhaps I'm just going to wait. The element of surprise. Now that she's gone into a bit of a relaxed state, I'm going to move slightly forward again for you. So we're going to leave her here. The impalas have moved off, but I think we couldn't have ended our game drive any better. It's going to stay right here and we're going to continue on.